These dirty glasses represent all the things that the world and ourselves have deposited in us. Low self-esteem, self-righteousness, selfishness, greed, lust, idolatry, unforgiveness, judgment, past hurts and pains that are holding us and anchoring us down in bitterness. We've all been dirty. But there's a difference between these cups. You see, this cup doesn't have a lid on it, and so it can be poured into. And this cup, well, it has a lid on it because it's not open to receiving spirit-directed introspection. It's not open to receiving the transformation and change. And so when God comes and knocks and wants to change and transform their heart, it's hardened, they're closed up, nothing can happen. Still dirty. Do you want to drink that dirty water? Does it seem like it's good for you? It's full of disease and sickness and sadness and pain and prejudice and pride. You want that? No. This is the person who just says, I know I'm dirty, but I'm not ready to open myself up. I'm not ready for that change, for that transformation. But they know they're dirty. This was the Pharisee. He said, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cup in this pretty jar. Look at me. I'm so much better than you. I'm so pretty. I'm so nice, right? I'm so shiny. Don't you all want to be like me? I am the envy. Thank you, God, that I'm not like that plain dirty cup, right? On the outside, they appeared perfect, beautiful, desirable, wealthy, prestigious, powerful. It's that same cup in there. They were right there in front of the way, and he was trying to do this. What do you see in there, Naomi? Is that changed? Is that different? No. Do you want to drink what's in here? No. But it's in such a pretty package. You don't think that's good for you still? No, it's still full of the pride and the disease and the sadness and the selfishness, right? And the jealousy and the anger and the lust and the what they did and the what he did and what she did and what I did, right? But then we have this person here, and this is who we want to be. Yeah, there's been some bad things that have been deposited in us. There's some things we deposited in ourselves. But we get to a point where we open up the door of our heart and we allow Jesus to pour in us. And 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 pour and pour and pour and pour in us. And continue to pour in us day after 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 week after year after decade. He pours into us and even gives us, what is it? A double portion, right? He pours and keeps pouring 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 as long as we keep ourselves open, so that finally we can come out something clean, something useful, something truly good. And remember I said fruitful? Naomi, would you like a drink of this water?
Yes.
Go ahead. Something refreshing and fruitful and nourishing to those around you.